Yo, what's going on, guys? So, here with another beer review on New England Brew with You. We have another fall beer, obviously, because that's what we're going to be doing until around Halloweenish. So far, we started off with one of my favorite pumpkin beers ever, the Pumpkin Spice Creamer by Firefly. And the last one we had was the Oktoberfest by East Rock Brewing, which is a German-style brewery, and I'm so glad that Oktoberfest was really good, because it should be coming from a German-style brewery. Today we have another pumpkin beer, but it's not like any other pumpkin beer that I've had before. So it's a pumpkin milkshake style IPA. Now, it doesn't tell me whether it's a double or a triple. I would consider this a triple because it's sitting at 9.3%. Some people may still say it's a double, but I'm gonna go with it's a triple. It's a triple milkshake style IPA, pumpkin spice, the Forbidden Imperial Milkshake style IPA by Abomination, brewed with vanilla and milk sugar. So let's give this a pour. Got our nice Cheshire Craft brewing glass. Thank you to Chris, also known as Popo Music Official. When we went and did that vlog, he bought me this glass, so that's awesome. It's got a nice hazy color to it. Okay. I definitely have that like milkshakes New England style scent to it, but it also has a little bit of pumpkin. Doesn't really smell like a lot of pumpkin, but it's there. It smells sweet. Yeah. All right. Well, I guess all we got to do now is just go in for the taste. Wow. A lot more pumpkin than I thought there would be. Still has that hazy, hoppy like flavor to it, but it's not overpowering. If you were to make a pumpkin hazy IPA, I guess this is how you would do it. Definitely has a strong pumpkin taste to it, but it's also got a strong IPA taste to it. I feel like they blended it really well. You know, with that being said, this still for me wouldn't be one of my go-to pumpkin beers for the fall season. This kind of does remind me a little bit more like summer beers with the hazy IPAs. But with that aside, this is a really, really good beer. I mean, they incorporated the pumpkin into this IPA very well. Better than I thought they would have done. And I love Abomination. Everybody knows I love Abomination. I love their IPA, so there was a part of me that was like, okay, if I'm gonna try a pumpkin hazy IPA, let's try it from Abomination. They've always impressed me through in and throughout. So, and yeah, this beer is really good. I feel like it's a good way for people who like IPAs and then they hate pumpkin beers. I would say give this a try. It's not like your typical pumpkin beer where it's just crazy amount of pumpkin spice. There's still a pumpkin spice to this for sure. You're definitely getting pumpkin taste, but you're also getting that hazy milkshake style IPA that some of you guys might like. If you're one of those guys or girls that like your hazy IPAs and you don't like pumpkin beers, well, I would say give this a try. This might be a pumpkin beer you like. Also, another note, just like with a lot of Abomination hazy IPAs that are higher in the alcohol, you're not getting any boozy taste to this at all. It's just sweet, hazy, pumpkin, citrus hops. Like, yeah, it's like pumpkin, citrus, and hoppy. It's good beer. Wouldn't be my go-to pumpkin beer because it's too much of the beers that I usually drink in the summertime. I'm trying to break away from that, but putting that aside, this is executed very, very, very well. It's kind of crazy to me how much pumpkin I'm getting out of this beer. With everything that's going on, it's got a good pumpkin taste to it. It's a very good pumpkin ale. I mean, I would drink it again in the fall time, but it definitely wouldn't be one that I'm like going out of my way to get. If it's at the package store and I'm buying some pumpkin beers, I'd probably pick this up. But it's not like, you know, like when Pumpkin Spice Creamer comes out by Firefly, it's like, you know, I'll go anywhere as I gotta go to get that beer. This is just kind of one of those type of beers where if it's there, I'll pick it up because it is good. but it's not like gonna be my go-to pumpkin beer for the fall. I'm really curious to see somebody who doesn't like a pumpkin beer. I'm really curious to see what they would think of this. Is it still too much pumpkin for you? Is it, if there's pumpkin in a beer, it's just not for you, it doesn't matter. You know, I don't know how that works with you people who don't like pumpkin beers, but I respect it. Oh, man. All right. Crazy beer, really good for the style. I mean, they nailed it. So, yeah, let's talk about the ratings here. For a Connectican Vlogs rating, I'm gonna go with an 8.8. Really good beer, and I think it's a great beer for people who like IPAs but hate pumpkin beers. If you haven't tried this, try it. It might be a pumpkin beer that you could actually maybe enjoy. Also on Untappd, I'm gonna give this a 4 point. I'm gonna give it a 4 point. I'm gonna give it a 4. We'll keep it at a 4. So yeah, that was the episode. Forbidden Pumpkin Triple Milkshake style IPA by Abomination Brewing, one for the books. So if you came across this video and you liked it, I do a beer review every Friday. It's called New England Brew with You, where we're just trying to find the best beers here in New England. Also, I'll go to breweries and do some vlogs, interview the owner, get a whole vibe of the place, try some beers. So I'll do that on the weekends. And if you want to, follow my Instagram. There's a little bit more content on there that I don't put on YouTube. Both platforms have different types of content. And my Instagram is Connectican_vlogs. So, hey, this was the interview. I'll see you for the next one. Peace.